Okay, one thing I want to emphasize is I'm getting ready to clean the pig water here. All animals need clean water. Now, it might sound like, well, everybody knows that's stupid. Well, the thing is, a lot of times your water will get funky because you get busy with the everyday hassles of life or whatever. But you got to make sure that you get it cleaned up, the container clean, and put fresh water in as much as possible. It's very important. The better water they have, the more healthier they're going to be. So, the more healthier. The healthier they're going to be. All right. Well, this is part 2 because I bumped the phone and it shut off. So, this is part 2 of moving Mama Pig. Hold on. Stand by. Here we go. All right. So, come on over here. Show them. So, the water is all clean. It's good to go. I don't like that there. We're gonna move it. It's sitting low.
Don't you need it low for the piglets?
Well, they can stand up, so I'm not so much worried about them as their mama. Oh, Mama Pig, I want it to be a little higher for her. So we're gonna move it right here. That's better. What happened there? I don't know. Alright, so I lent my fence post pounder out to a buddy of mine. So we're gonna have to do this the hard way. All I do is pound 2 fence posts in, T-post. Now, I'm gonna bring you back when I'm done because I'm gonna save myself the embarrassment of watching you watch me miss this 432 times and me run out of breath because it's 127% humidity and it's what, 103 degrees today?
I don't even know.
Something. I'm already out of breath, so stand by. All right. So we got the posts in, and I managed not to pass out or puke. So here's what our water setup looks like. These T-posts are strong enough that they don't ever knock it over. For now, this works pretty good. So then I just don't leave anything like this tail. You leave his tail hang down, they'll chew on it, pull it over. You got to keep everything up out of eyesight. Then I just half hitch it. Put a couple half hitches in it, and then that'll be good. Just got to hold that slack up. All right, so we're gonna start filling this up. All right, oh boy. Head rush. I'm gonna throw this in the wheelbarrow. Of course I missed. All right. So we're gonna fill this up. I'm gonna tie this off. Because I always have 40 pieces of binder twine in my pocket. And then we're gonna go start moving her. Sweat in my eyes. Just tie this hose off a little bit. Oh, all right. You just got to keep it from falling out. Okay, sweetie, let's go. All right, so one thing about pigs is once they learn their boundaries, they won't cross it very easily. So you got to be a little patient with them. Now, food helps to distract them to get them over where you had their electric fence. So she's been in this paddock for probably
a month, maybe.
Yeah, a long time. Anyway, so I'm going to take this fence down, lay it on the ground. We already unhooked the fencer and everything. That's all good to go. Actually, I might, if I unhook it there at the corner, I could probably just stick it up in the air. Let me try that. Oh, this is really something here. Oh, rotten eggs. Nothing like kneeling in rotten eggs to settle your stomach on a hot day. Alright, so I'm going to untie this fence and get it down, so I'll be back in a minute. Just stand by. Alright, so I got the fence loose. Now I'm going to set it on top of this other fence, and I'm hoping she won't see it, and she'll be okay with ducking under it. If not, I'll have to hold it up or something. Now, when it comes to food, you gotta have something that even if the pig's not hungry, they're gonna want to follow you. And the only thing that I know that pigs will eat, it doesn't matter if they're completely full, is dairy. If you have milk, yogurt, stuff like that, they'll follow you wherever you want to go. Alright, so, well, you're going to see. Hopefully this goes good. So this is her regular chop feed and milk mixed together.
And a few meatballs for fun.
Yeah. Red. Red.
Morning, Ted.
Red. 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 Hey, Mama. Come on. Here, Red. Come on.
That is one tired pig.
Well,
You're gonna have to poke her.
this isn't.
Just wave it under her nose. She smells it. She starts to get up.
Red. Come on. I know you're hot. You hungry? Nope. Come on up here. Now, I'm in the pen with probably a 600-pound hog now. Just look how big her belly is. That's all those babies. So I set the food right in front of her nose. And look at her, she's sleeping. Now I can tell you from experience, you are not going to move her. And you're not going to make her get up if she doesn't want to. And it's hotter than blue blazes right now. So, I'm not sure what to do because it's getting late in the day. And I'm going to soon have to get ready to go to work. Hey, you know what? We could start I'm going to start a new channel. Just pigs sleeping. We'll just record pigs sleeping.
There, she's leaving. Get ready.
Hey, Red. Well, there's people that watch videos of women's feet.
Yeah, but that's a fetish. A disturbing one. Okay, let's get this moving.
Alright, well, I don't know how this is going to go. Just hold on. Alright, so we tried motivating her by giving her a rub down. You can see she's not even opening her eyes, so. Come on, Mama.
It's blinking though.
Yeah, see, people who are afraid of these pigs, they're fierce. This is a fierce predator right here. Come on, Mama. No. Alright, well, I'll tell you what.
Jay, get that container of milk on the path there.
It's clean down there by the corner of the chain link fence and the runway. There's some milk. Get that, I'll dump that down. Maybe that'll get her. Well, it's just hard because we probably should have done this first thing this morning, but with my work schedule, it's hard to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. So, although I got to do that here next week, and I am so freaking thrilled about it.
Mama.
Here, give me this. She is sound asleep. Well, so I'm going to dump some milk into her feed here. Maybe that'll get her motivated. I'm going to show you something here. So, when they're real close, you just check their teeth. She doesn't have any milk in her yet, so she's close, but not real close.
Oh, yeah.
The other thing I wanted to tell you is, when you're moving them, whenever you get them to where,
Somebody keep pouring on her. Keep her away.
whenever you get them, this is funny. You want some of that? Can you taste that? Whenever you get them to where you're going, look at her. Her eyes aren't even open. All right. Well, I'm going to call it because she's not going to move. So, make sure you have enough feed in your pan that when you get them to where you're going to distract them so you can finish putting your fence and stuff up. But obviously, she ain't moving. I mean, basically, she could have put a nipple on that thing of milk, and she ain't interested in all. So, all right, I guess we'll continue this later. God bless each and every one of you. We'll see you on the next one.